Good morning, everyone. Steve Georgie here from Allendale's trading floor. It is April 14th. We've got the market's a little higher this morning. Corn up about 4 cents, beans up 5 3/4, with the wheat market up about 14. So some of the supporting factors here that we really need to pay attention to here this week. First off, tensions between Ukraine and Russia. That continues to get some press. Looking at that, you've got some pro-Russian activists taking over government buildings once again. And basically, you've got Ukraine saying they're going to use force in order to get these guys out. And then Russia says you better not use force. So you have this back and forth still between these two countries that certainly not getting any better. So tensions building once again. That might be helping out the wheat market here today. Also, we have at 3 o'clock today going to see conditions once again. And we'll see if these rains that we've had over the weekend, what these conditions are looking like. It is still a little too early to focus primarily on that, but it might be a supporting factor here today. Talking about the weather, we've seen cold weather moving in for the next few days. And certainly, guys, talking about planting delays. So today at 3 o'clock, again, we're going to see planting progress, our first one for corn for this date, going back to 5-year average, sitting right around 7% planted for corn. Expectation today is somewhere between 2 and 5%. So we'll see what number we get here this afternoon. But this is supposed to last. The colder weather is supposed to last the next few days, and then maybe see some rain toward the end of the week, and then get back to normal here next week. Something I do want to point out. Ryan Martin is our in-house weather guy here at Allendale. Does a great job for us. You can see his work right on our wake-up call in the mornings, and that's just emailed out in the mornings. Otherwise, you can go to our main page there on our website, and it's on the left-hand side. It's just under Allendale Weather. But this is going to be very important moving forward here into the next few months. What is the weather looking like? Especially if we're going to be talking weather delays right now, we've got to keep that as a primary focus right now. What is coming up? And we know how important that is as we get through planting and into the growing season. But he does a great job, and I want to make sure that you guys are getting the best information that you can. So those are areas to go and find that. Something else I want to talk about is money flow. You've been hearing that quite a bit over the last several weeks. Money just flowing into the markets, pushing things higher. What we saw last week, Friday, on the CFTC report, managed funds reducing their positions for corn, beans, and wheat. So getting out of these big, massive positions that they've built, or at least reducing that position. We'll see if that does continue this week. It is a shortened week. We are off on Friday as we approach Easter, and so a lot of times markets tend to get goofy here on these shortened weeks. So certainly stay in touch with us. We're here to help you. As far as cattle, we did see some trade dollar lower last week, 147 in Kansas and Texas. Maybe a little disappointing trade. Wouldn't be surprised to see the market try to react to that this morning. Box beef quite a bit lower as well. Choice down 288. Select down 184. So puts the packer break evens right near 138. So we may see things start off a little bit on the defensive here this morning as far as cattle. Hogs, a little different story. We've seen cash staying steady. Cutout values up 29 cents, putting them at 124.76. We're going to probably see a lot of back and forth trade here for hogs, as you've got the funds trying to adjust for positions, and you got the rest of the market trying to figure out where should we be for hogs. With the cash market remaining steady, it's going to be very important to watch that this week, and these cutout values. If we continue to see them firm up, we probably will see the market try to do the same as well. So keep an eye there on the hogs. As far as outside markets, stock market had a very wild week last week. After making new highs the previous week, ended up selling off quite a bit. But we're up 72 points right now. Gold up $3. Silver down 11 cents. And you've got the dollar right now firming up 38 at this point. So if you guys have any questions, always feel free to reach us over here, 800-262-7538, or check us out on the web at allendale-inc.com. Hope you guys have a great day, and we'll talk to you again tomorrow. Take care.